You need to quit. Because the version of you that is required in this market is not the version that is operating right now. The version of you that is operating in this market right now is not a disciplined trader. It's not a trader that is following their rules, not a trader that is following only their A+ setup. So that version needs to go. And that's why you need to quit. You need to quit. So that the disciplined trader can come in, so that the disciplined trader can walk in and do amazing things, so that the disciplined trader can trade like a professional trader. That's why you need to quit. Because I understand from growing up, quitting is associated with giving up, but quitting is redirecting yourself. Because the direction that you're heading on is wrong. That's what quitting means. So you need to let it go. Because your old self is holding you back. That's why you need to quit. You're not quitting the market, you're quitting your old self. You need to step back. Because what else is out there for you? Nothing. It's you, your version that you're operating in right now is still not getting it. Let me tell you the version that is operating with you now and is slowing you down. You see the version of you that is not using the stop loss, as I said, the version of you that is not following the stop loss. Never. The version of you that is not following the risk management, the version of you that is not following the risk management plan. But the version of you that is not following you does not know that it's allowing. You understand? Now, a version of you that is allowing the influence from others, is allowing the social media influence. The version of you that is allowing everything that is not needed in this market, or everything that is not needed to make it in the markets. So I'm telling you right now, you need to quit, because you're in the midst of it all. When you're in the midst of it all, you don't see, because you're the one who in the midst of your habits, you're the one who in the midst of your tears and your desperation. But when you step back from the mist, you then are able to see what you need to work on. You are then able to see what you don't need to work on. You are then able to see the reason you started. And as I said before, if the reason you started was money, you need to scratch that out, because you're about to go in for another 5 years not seeing it. You don't know. So what are you going to do? So what are you going to do? But you need to step out of the mist. That's why you need to quit. And it's the best thing that's going to happen for you, because it's the best thing that happened to me. So you need to quit. And I know that when you're done understanding this video for what it truly is, you're going to look into yourself differently, because you have to. Because the old self is not doing you any justice, but is just killing you. And you don't know, because you're wondering all the time, why am I what's going on? I've been doing this. I'm seeing people progressing, man. Because you need to quit. Who's going to tell you that they actually quit Forex 5 times or 2 times or 3 times? We're not going to say it, because we all want to be one-hit wonders. You know what I mean? I learned it once, I understand it, made my first 100,000. It's not true. Didn't. You understand? So you quit a couple of times, and then you're going to meet somebody like me who quit 2 times, and they're like, okay, I quit 2 times. because that version of me was not required in this market. Same for you. But now when the comeback happened, cannot be stopped. The train was moving, because now I understand that I need another income. I understand, oh my God, this thing is actually easy when I don't stress it out, when I'm not this desperate trader, when I'm not the forceful trader, when I'm not the stubborn trader, when I'm just a trader. Just a trader. And a just trader, it does not even justify their profits, does not have to even justify how much they're making, does not even have to justify for anything, because they accepted it for what it truly is. So your version cannot be ignored, the one you're operating in. And if you know you're one of those people, you need to quit. Let it go. Let this thing go and step back. Come back after 6 months and tell me what happened. There's nothing wrong to quit, my love. You quit. You're not giving up. Athletes have done it. Basketball players, boxers, business people. You quit. Not because you're giving up, but you want to redirect, because what you're doing for too long is not working. But now that is not pushed out there, right? When someone say quit, oh, they're a loser. No. You didn't give up. You are redirecting. You gotta start to look at things differently as traders and put them and use them into this industry, because we're not special. We're operating just like everyone else, just that we are in the business. It's a lonely one, but I'm telling you, when you have to quit, you're not closing the doors, but you want to see what is happening in your business, so that when you reopen your business, you know your numbers, you know your stats, you know your numbers is your profits, your start is your mass psychology. Then you'll come back, you'll do better. I'm telling you right now. Anyway, this is a little video for you guys. It's 12 o'clock at night. I just decided to make this video and I'm tired. But I hope you enjoy the video. Peace and love to you guys. I see you again on the channel, and cheers.